Morning. Going to Cromer Saturday. It's actually 8 degrees, which is not very warm, so hopefully it'll warm up so I've not got too many layers on. A little bit late. I broke the pin lock on my visor. I'll tell you more as we go. So we're leaving Walkers. We've had breakfast. That's Gary over there, he's going to lead. What we've done, and we do this often in Forbidden Riders, is we're splitting into 2 groups. There's going to be a fast group and a slow group. We are all going to Cromer though. We're just going to arrive at different times. So we're setting off now. Gary's leading, he's on the CB1000. I'm going in this group. There's Carl and there's Andy. And we're going to go nice simple route. We're going to go pretty much directly there. It is very cold, although it looks sunny. It's bloody cold. It's 8 degrees. Here we go. Looks like I'm in second place. So straight line up the A1065. It's a road I do a lot, and all the way up to Fakenham till we turn off. And this is Munford. I like Munford because it's got Browns here over on the left hand side. Really good cafe, nice breakfast, great place for bikes. Look, there's about 20 bikes in there today. And this is the A1065, following it all the way. If also in Munford, worth pointing out, on my right, just back there in the trees, there's another little shepherd's hut tea type store that does coffee. That's worth going to as well. So 1065, this is Swaffham, another great place for bikers as well. That cafe there on the left hand side, you see some more bikes. That's Pedlar's Hall. That closed and reopened under some slightly dodgy circumstances, but we won't go into that. Another great place for bikes to meet, Swaffham. They have a bike night, I think, don't know when it is. So the A1065 all the way, as I said, we want to get to the front here. Once we've gone through Swaffham, we will be going up towards, so past Castle Acre, towards Fakenham. We're not going to turn off until Fakenham. And here is where I would normally, because I go to Wells next to sea. Like, there's the Wells next to the sea turn off there. So this is now, I believe, the A148. And the A148, it follows the Norfolk coast but inland. So you've famously got the A149, which is the Norfolk Coast Road, and we're going to do that later, although I'm not going to film that because that deserves its own video. This is like the inner ring road, if you like, and this road goes over towards Holt, which you will see in a bit. And I'm not lying, so this is Leatheringset Hill, and this is the approach road to Holt. There's actually a water mill here that dates back to the Doomsday Book, so it's 1,000 years old. If I had more time one day, I will get in there and have a look round. So this is the approach road to Holt, and Holt's one of those towns, little bit posh. They're doing some kind of pulling over and stopping. Please don't do that. I don't know why he had to stop, because there was a motorbike behind him. Maybe he was a little bit frightened, but anyway. So 148, this takes us towards Holt, which is a very twee little town, and we're going to skirt through Holt and straight out the other side. It's a very well wooded route. There's lots of trees, and it's quite nice with the sun coming through them. Some interesting holes. That's Holt. You can, if you want a prettier route, take that turning that we just passed there on the left, and that will take you through the high streets of Holt, and there's some nice cafes and places to stop. So that's a prettier road, but we're skirting around because it's quite a fast road. This, I think Gary's got some sort of an emergency and needs to be in Cromer like an hour ago. So we are going a little bit fast, but hey, it's cold. So once we get there, we can have a nice warm cup of tea. So, interesting fact about where we are. Now, this is the 148. Goes straight into Cromer now, and on the left-hand side there are some sort of small hills, and I like a fact. Okay, this is the highest, or just over there on the left-hand side at least, towards West Runton and East Runton, is the highest point in East Anglia. It's not very high at all, but it's certainly the highest point in Norfolk anyway, which of course is very, very flat. But lovely trees. How nice is a tree tunnel? I love a tree tunnel. That was nice. And I've never been to Cromer before. I've only been through it. But this road, this approach road, and it's just the A148, this is really, really attractive if you like tree tunnels, and who doesn't? So once we're through these trees, we're pretty much there. And here we are. We are in Cromer. Now, I did notice there, that's the turn off to the 149. Nice buildings, look, nice big chimneys. I'm going to do a separate video about the A149 because that is the Norfolk Coast Road and it deserves its own video. It's that nice. But so far, Cromer is not disappointing. Looks quite normal, but let's see. Right. So that's Gary asking me if I know where to park. I don't. I've never been here before. So we're just going to follow the signs to seafront and see what we find. The thing is, with most seaside resorts, it's quite straightforward. You know there's going to be parking or something on the seafront. Now, I do recognise that church. I've seen that on postcards, so we can't be far from the seafront now. Right, so we're through the traffic, heading towards the seafront. There you go, I can see the sea in the distance. She wasn't on the crossing, she's not coming across. Yeah, proper seaside resort by the looks of it. Guest houses, hotels, and a Morrison's petrol station. Okay, now there's some bikes in there. I did hear that some bikes park in the Morrison's petrol station and then go to a chip shop. We're not doing that. That must be that. There is the North Sea. Cromer is famous for Cromer crab. And it's one of them things you'll often see on menus, and it's like, okay, what's Cromer crab? Well, basically it's crab caught in Cromer, and the reason it's better than other crabs is because the limestone shelf that's in the North Sea there has got various nutrients that the crabs eat, and that makes the crab taste better. Personally, I think crab tastes disgusting, so I won't be having any of it, but there you go. Right, here's the beach car park. There we go, motorbikes on the grass. This looks good. Ice cream, probably chips. I gotta say, it's absolutely bloody freezing. I just want to get that out there. I mean, absolutely bloody freezing. Right, I did actually film some of the beach and the cafe. The wind noise was so bad you couldn't hear what I was saying. I did it on my phone, so that's a waste of time. So Andy caught up. The slow group did catch up, but we actually missed them. But hey ho. Now this is the 149 now. What we're going to do, we're going to head towards Hunstanton. As I say, this deserves its own video. It's going to get one. I'm going to film it. All these bloody caravans. Caravan Central in North Norfolk. Look at all those statics. So this is the 149. I will do this as a separate video. Beautiful weather, really nice road this, if you don't get the cars or behind a van. And yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.